Hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the
Hey, what's up guys? Hope you're back here with another NBA 2K16 MyCareer video, and this is the continuation after the first half disaster, and wow, what a bucket. So far 0.0 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 block, 0 steals, 0 for 3 shooting, haven't shot a free throw, 0 for 2 from deep, a turnover and a foul, and we're going for 20 points, 6 assists, and 4 rebounds as we finally get something, and it's a dunk. Hopefully it'll ignite something. So we're down by 15, not too hard to come back, but like it's obviously gonna be difficult, but if we just, pass the ball, get some easy buckets, then I think we could come back. It's just that you have to do that. So 1 for 4 now.
For revisiting what was an astounding performance.
Yeah, that's certainly one that we'll be talking about here for a long time.
Let's go, guys. Let's go. Good defense.
No doubt about it. And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
I didn't want to get blocked.
The ball around. It's back to Hill. Freak sets a screen for Hill. He kicks it to Allen. Shoots from the elbow. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist.
Good job, guys. All right, so down to 13.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific.
I mean, we're not playing too horribly. It's just that they went on a nice run. Oh crap, that's on me. I was looking at the ball and he just ran. I'm gonna keep my man. I mean, my eyes on my man.
Right side, George shoots from the baseline. Shot is good.
Go, Paul George. So got 3 assists. I don't think I'll be able to hit those 20 points, obviously. Maybe not even those 4 rebounds. Hoping I can get at least 10 and 6 at this point.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half.
Oh no.
And the layup falls.
Oh, Depot is just killing me.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Pacers trail by 15. Hill kicks to Freak. It's back to Hill and stolen by Payton. The feed now to Fry on the wing. Harris. They double him with Freak. Here's Oladipo.
No way.
Nice start to the second half. Just 1 miss in their first 5 attempts.
Pacers have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Freak passes to Hill.
Let's go. Nice move.
That's exactly
nice
why
move,
you don't
Jordan
leave
Hill.
your feet until the shooter elevates. He went for that pump fake, hook, line, and sinker.
Payton dishes to Harris. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Vucevic setting the pick for Oladipo.
I gotta make sure Oladipo doesn't do anything in
There's
this
the
possession.
pick. Here's Payton.
No, that was clean defense.
The shot, he'll go to the line. The Magic of attempted 11 free throws today and converted 8 of them.
Only shooting 71 really on the season, so there is plenty of room for improvement.
Yeah, it's been a very frustrating season for them in that regard, guys.
Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Orlando.
Back to a 17-point game.
And a change for the Pacers. Turner's checked in.
No.
Those are chances.
Paul George has to convert that.
Him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Hill pulls it in. Hill's got 3 rebounds now in this one.
His shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Freak with it, and it's Gordon picking him up.
I was trying to pass it. I was trying to pump fake and pass. Another turnover. I hate this game.
From the line. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks
down by 19.
Oladipo's got 9.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover.
What kind of pass is that, guys? Oh my goodness.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Hezonja, he's checked in for Victor Oladipo. Rodney Stuckey's checked
That's just frustration right there.
in. Changes. Lavoy Allen comes in for Hill, and Freak subbed in for C.J. Miles. The pass to Ballard to the wing on the left. Napier kicks to Gordon. The Magic again can't hit.
Hey, they got the shot they wanted off of that pick, but it just doesn't
I wasn't
fall.
trying to pass
down,
it to
but you'll take
him.
that shot every single time, Greg.
Why?
That's good offense.
The Magic have shot 10 of 13 from the free throw line. Free throw drops for Napier. Hill, he's checked in for Turner. And both free throws good for Napier.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime? Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Freak. He dishes it to Hill. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line.
17 now.
Chance here. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Let's go, 17.
Here's
Those
Napier.
10 points are looking
A look
icy
at his
too.
stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. That's good.
How?
Hudson's got 7.
Love the assist. I mean, he knew exactly where that bounce pass had to be to create.
Finally, I hit a 3 ball. And it's at the
3
buzzer.
points at
It's a
the
lot
buzzer.
longer than
And
it
as
should
we
have
end the
been.
third quarter, a double-digit deficit.
16-point
Will make it tough to come
game.
back. It's the Magic up by 16.
Can we possibly come back?
We'll be back momentarily. And thanks again for joining us. Let's see what happens here in the fourth. Our fourth quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. On the court for Indiana, Freak in at shooting guard.
let's
Hill
try and
is
get
out
it to
there
Paul
with
George
Allen.
in the first
Then it's
place.
Paul George, and it's Hill in at the point.
It's a +5
Nice.
advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
Allen outside. Now here's Freak, covered by Peyton. 6 to shoot. Freak kicks to Hill.
Oh crap.
Look at that shot.
Why'd he go so back?
How did that go in?
He made it. That's all that matters.
Pass to Peyton. To the inside. Vucevic. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Boy, he threw out some
There goes that
punishment with
momentum.
that two-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
Freak passes to Allen. It's
Come
all
on,
in by the
Allen,
Magic.
just put it up.
They led the game at 1 point by 20. Now Peyton. Pass to Fry. Back to Peyton. Vucevic, a screen on Hill. Peyton kicks to Vucevic. Puts up the baby hook. So the whistle blows on the
No.
shot and 2 free throws for the contact right
Come
there.
on.
Let's look at the
Vucevic
energy
is the
stats,
one
how
that's
the
making them
hustle
win.
has been going for the Magic.
And you really can't help but notice all the points they've continued to get off turnovers.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points. Looking at the numbers for Vucevic, he has 9 rebounds, and he's picked up 1 dime.
Freak kicks to Hill, and he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Tell you what, Kevin, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those
Vucevic only has
opportunities.
8
Clark, that
points.
deficit will go away quickly if he does.
And
Then,
how about how he capped
guess he's
that
doing
one
a lot
out,
more than
almost
just
like
scoring.
the 1-2 punch.
Because this guy's a complete monster. So we got 4 assists this half.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now.
I was able to listen in on what Scott Skiles was going over with his team. He told the players, let's put our foot on them and keep them down. We've got them exactly where we want them. I want to see you guys slow the pace, use the clock, and stay away from any silly fouls.
Now here's Freak, covered by Peyton. Freak kicks to Hill.
Put that up.
It's hauled in by Harris. Harris has got his 3rd rebound on the night. Knocks it loose, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by George. Here's Peyton. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. And the Magic lead by 17.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Now here's Freak. He's tightly guarded.
Move the ball. Stick it too much.
To the inside. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
It's been a nice game for Hill. 9 points, and he's also got 1 block to add to the mix today.
Yeah, and that's just a small part of what we've seen, but
What
it's
is it,
been
15
a solid
points?
contribution defensively.
Just around 3 minutes
doesn't
left
get the
up.
second
16 points
Plus
actually.
8 in the rebound
Missed the free
differential.
throw.
One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Oladipo dishes to Fry. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the
18,
smack
I
all
guess.
the way over here where we are.
The first free throw is good.
Is he wearing Kobe's? No, those are hyper dogs.
And both free throws good for Fry. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Now here's Freak. Guarded by Oladipo. Now here's Freak. It's Hill on the wing. Outside, George. Clock at 6. Now the dish to Freak. Fires from 18. And it comes off the front of the rim.
The right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Dang it.
Oladipo with the ball. George picks him up. Peyton drives in. A wide open look here for Oladipo. And the foul called on Freak.
What?
That will get him his 4th foul.
I just
of the
threw
game.
him.
He just picked up his 4th personal foul, and now he's got some foul trouble hanging over his head, guys.
Gordon's checked in for Channing Frye. Picked by Vucevic. Oladipo. And he comes off the screen to bury the jump shot. And the
Yep,
Magic
that's the
lead by
game,
20.
guys.
This is
That's
a
how it's gonna
fantastic
go.
performance in this half. He didn't play as well in the first, but you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around.
For Indiana, they've gone just 33% from the field in the 4th quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. And that one's good. Freak.
Of course, now I
Success
can
they've
hit a
been
3
having
ball.
from the three-point line since halftime, I'll bet you that scoreboard starts to look a lot different real soon.
Partner, that's assuming they can continue that hot shooting. But if they do, and especially if they can get a few stops, you have to think they'll make this thing interesting.
They double in with Freak. Just 5 on the clock. Oladipo misses. For the Orlando Magic, they come in off a good outing against New Orleans. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot
Fouling,
2.
dude.
And he knocks down the first one. So he gets them both.
Looking at the game for George, he has 8 points and a steal.
Magic leading by 15.
That's probably why we lost. Paul George only has 8 points. I only have 8 points.
Oladipo outside. Fires from deep. Basket is good. The assist from Harris.
Yeah, I'm surprised he didn't make the first one.
Oladipo.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for Orlando.
2 great rebounding teams, Clark.
Yeah, and these guys just worked a little bit harder tonight. That was the edge that was needed.
And you can mark this one down in the W column. It'll mark their 23rd of the season.
See if we can get our
On
10
the
points.
season, this is going to be their 3rd win in 4 games against this team.
And you could see, Greg, how badly they wanted this win. For 2 very familiar opponents, a win in the season series really carries an awful lot of extra weight.
A good win, and a lot went into it.
All right, we got our 10.
The showing for Oladipo. Just
And
an
6
outpouring
assists.
of points from him.
50
Nobody could do much
50%
to
shooting.
keep him from dropping it in.
Peyton kicks to